You know what? I
Black
thought.
lives matter, bruv. Don't be moving mad, bruv. Yeah. What you think about black people? No, I'm just joking.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with the UK, bro? The Ukraine is fucking different, dude. Oh my god, bro. This is wild. Yeah, shout out Mojave. I'm sorry. I'm my bad, bro. My bad. Shout y'all out. Okay. I want to watch him date people. I want to watch this.
Don't really insult women and stuff like that. I think it's a bit mad. I can't argue with gal.
Which
Then it's
artist
like,
do
I
you
feel
want
like
to
if
see
I'm doing
perform a live
then
that
I've
you
got-
haven't
next thing,
seen
I've got to be
yet?
on RuPaul's Drag Race, bruv. Arguing
All
with
of
gal and that. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
it's going to be a bit mad. I can't be arguing with gal. That's
Yeah.
a bit mad. Big man ting here is Castillo First, aka the main event, aka the sniper, bruv. Shout out to your baby, man. Now, big man ting here, we live in a world full of clout chasers, bruv, and I'm sick of it. Why can't a real G like me find some real love, bruv? You could get nosebleeds when you get the wrong naan bread.
How this is gonna work
What?
is I'm actually gonna slap money in front of these gal, bruv. 1,000 for my eternal love.
And I'm gonna try and find out if the gal them are here for the money and clout, or if they're there for real love, bruv. Big man ting, this is clout chasers, bruv.
So my name is Katerina and I am an actress and stand-up comedian. I'm here for love, definitely. I mean, I haven't dated in quite a long time, so yeah, definitely looking to meet someone and see how it goes. My perfect man has to be funny because I do stand-up comedy, so they have to have great humour, obviously. I would say passionate, driven, and just loyal and respectful, like respectful of my time and yeah, fun to be around.
Right.
I deem love more important, definitely, when it comes to a relationship. Obviously, when it comes to my work, money is very important, but love for sure.
Would you ever be with a broke man?
I would be with someone who's broke because, you know, I'm an independent woman. I like to earn my own money, so I don't want to be relying on someone to take care of me.
That just sounds like a lie. But you know what? I don't blame women for not wanting to be with a dude that's broke because if I was, you know, a woman, I wouldn't want to be with a nigga that was broke. You don't have to lie to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. You don't want to. You don't like broke niggas. That's fine. Who said that was a bad thing? That's not a bad thing. That's not abnormal to not want to be with a partner that's not bringing in any revenue. Come on, be smart. Be regular.
You know, do stuff with me. On the first date, I will always get my purse.
Bro, I swear to God, I just said in my mind, I literally said she looks like a character from Shark Tale. In my mind, chat, we're right here. All right, not Ice Age. Now you're going too far.
Because I think it's just the polite thing to do.
I
and it
didn't
just
say
shows that
Lenny.
you have manners and that you're a polite person. However, sometimes when I'm sat there, I feel like my inner feminist is just like leaving my body, and it's like I'm waiting for them to jump in and say, "Don't worry, babe, I've got this." But I will always offer because I think it's polite.
You got something? Wait a minute. This is a terrible fit. Oh my God.
Hey, Wagwan, you look nice.
Wagwan.
Stand up and greet you and that. You
Oh
look
my
good.
God.
Lovely.
This fit is
Thank you,
ass.
thank you. I'm
Liking
trying.
this fur
I'm
jacket.
trying, yes.
It's very fancy.
It's rabbit fur and that, you get me?
Nigga
Proper
said L
things.
cakes.
Yeah, proper things.
What, like real rabbit fur?
Yeah, from Zara and that. You look nice. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you know, like,
No, I don't.
Stevenage, Hatfield?
No.
Yeah, I had a few things up there, like around Hitchin and that.
Had
you
a
get
few
me?
things
yeah,
up there.
Yeah, so like, I know about them places there.
Okay. You know that way.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I
cool.
gotta ask you something before
Yeah.
we start off or anything.
Go on.
Wagwan.
Do you like black guys?
Do I like black guys? Love black guys.
I hate that
You know
question
what?
so much.
You know, I really like, okay, this is my type, Idris Elba. Oh, love Idris Elba. In Luther. Have you watched Luther?
Yeah, I don't look like that though.
You don't look like
No.
you don't look like Idris
Yeah,
Elba.
yeah.
But I'm just saying,
Better than
he's
that,
really
yeah.
hot.
He ass.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
You know what's crazy about that is that's like asking a white man if he likes black women, and his first example is Holly Berry. It's like it's so easy to go with what is conventionally the most attractive or one of the most attractive of that particular, you know what I'm saying, group of people. It's just easy, bro. Come up with something, bro. You're not really out here in the field. You don't really fuck with the niggas like that. That's all I'm saying. It's okay to say that. It's not okay to say that because I'm gonna get you about the fucking way real easy. But you should be honest, bro. Just be regular.
I mean, big
Yeah.
man thing. Yeah,
But
he's
I
out
have been out
still.
with black guys, yeah.
What do your parents think about that though?
My parents, they're not like racist or anything.
You don't know that.
So they wouldn't mind me
with
the
that.
main event. They wouldn't mind that.
They wouldn't mind if you're black or black mixed race, yeah. They wouldn't
I don't
mind,
trust
not
it.
at all.
I like that. I like
No,
that.
I don't trust
I'm
it.
Greek anyway. I'm half Greek
Greek.
Cypriot. Yeah.
I didn't
I'm
say
half
Holly
Greek
wasn't
Cypriot.
bad. I didn't say that.
Exotic things. I like that.
Exotic.
Exotic things. You
Exotic.
get me? I like that. I like
Okay,
that. I like
good.
that.
Okay.
Obviously, you know, I'm looking for love.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm looking for a serious thing, trying to settle down in that. You
Okay.
get me?
Yeah.
What do you think about sex on the first date?
I personally
love it.
wouldn't have sex on the first date.
Get her outta
but
here. Get her outta
If
here.
a woman decided to have sex on the first date, I wouldn't like judge them for it because I don't know. Sometimes you just get really horny and it happens.
It just happens
And
like
it
that.
just happens.
You get me?
But
That's, we got to cheers to
that's
that.
right.
It just happens. You
It
get
just
me?
happens like
I love that.
naturally. I try not to have sex on the first date just because if I'm serious about someone, I sort of want to, you know, see how it goes,
Prestige
and then
in
you've
that.
got something to look forward to as well.
Bro, can you stop? What are you saying? Like that's not good. That's not good logic, bro. That's not good logic. It's just not. I don't care what you're gonna say. It's just not good logic.
Get me?
Like-
Trying to protect the gift in that. You get me?
There's no gift. There's no gift. What you think is yours and what's unique to you feel the same from 1,000 others. Okay, relax. Relax. You're not gonna get pressured though. Once you know that, you're not gonna get pressured. Her chin built like a pistol. Okay. Look, that's why she gonna make you wait. She gonna make you wait until date number 3 or 4. That's why.
Well, yeah, just kind of see what happens.
Yeah, I feel you can't be giving out the naan bread and that to everybody. You get me? Not everybody deserves the naan bread. You get me? You gotta pace that
No,
out.
yeah, exactly. Not everyone deserves it. No.
The naan bread. So I gotta ask you this as well though. My DMs is a mad thing.
Have you got a lot of DMs?
My DMs is a mad thing. I got girl from North London, South, East, West, bare
Yeah.
Galchester, Birmingham, all of that.
What's the worst DM like you've ever had from a girl? Like
The
the
worst?
the worst one. Like what's the most shocking been?
Like I've had like girl message me their naan bread and that, but the worst
Really?
one was when a girl messaged me. I thought I saw the back off. The back off was looking mad.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, turn around. It was a dick, Bev.
Oh my god. What?
No word of a lie.
Oh my god.
Ball bags and all of that,
What
Bev.
did you reply to it? Did
No,
you
Bev.
say? You didn't say.
No, Bev. But shout out to the LGBT community, Bev.
Why does he keep saying that, bro? Like we get it. You got a dick pic and you thought it was thick. I mean, you thought you saw something thick and it happened to be a dick. And you just didn't know. And then he, you know what I'm saying? He traumatized, you know what I'm saying? I would be traumatized too. But like I said, I already told y'all about my first dick pic. Well, the first dick pic that I got. But I wasn't asking for it. It just happened. I opened up the DM and it was just there. It's one of the reasons I don't have Instagram no more because like it's what the fuck. But like when you get your first dick pic as a guy, I would say it's worse than when a woman gets her first dick pic. Because at least there might be some type of interest in it. You know what I'm saying? When you see it, it's just like, oh, this isn't my willy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't me. Who is this?
You get me?
Yeah.
You get
It's
me? The
crazy.
man was feeling a bit saucy that day. He thought, you know
Yeah.
what, let me show man my
Saucy
ball bag,
Santana,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
It's his choice. You get me?
Nothing
Got to
wrong-
respect the
there's nothing wrong with
choice.
sending a nude. Although I've never sent like a pussy pic
Never?
to someone. No,
I rate that. I rate
I've
that.
sent a nude, like a full nude, but not just of my pussy. No.
Who was it that you sent them?
That's fair.
To a boyfriend. To a boyfriend.
Can you trust
I
him
sent
though?
a
Could
nude.
you
That's
trust him?
fair.
Yeah.
Just bare pussy, bro. Have you ever gotten bare pussy before? Just that, and that was it? Just a picture of bare pussy, but no video or anything? Just that? It's kind of awkward. It look a little weird. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because you never know, your folk could be all up in Checkers or Douglaston right now. You would never know.
I'm not like, wow, I wouldn't want this to be all on like sites. Or
Bare
something.
beef is crazy.
Yeah,
Speaking
no.
of which, though, have you ever made a sex tape?
I made a sex tape.
I like to watch
Yes.
my. I like to watch
With a
my shit.
boyfriend, I've made a sex tape. Yeah, with a boyfriend, but not with like a random person. No, with a boyfriend though.
Why
See,
would
the
you-
thing is, I've done that off a random person. It was some next thing I met at a rave, innit? And then
Oh, was it awkward?
we went back to her yard and we was getting into the thing, and a brethren started filming me. I thought that was a bit mad.
That is
Like a girl was a bit mad, just filming me in the background and that. You get me? And it was a bit
It was, yeah.
Yeah, you get
It
me.
sounds like a full-on porno.
Yeah, it's a bit mad. I feel like.
Can I get it anywhere if I want to watch it? Is it up?
No, I
on
feel
the
like I ought to tell the
website?
feds about that, you know. It's a bit mad. Like, I'll never become president now because this is mad incriminating information like that. You get me? Man weren't really prepared for that. She just caught me off guard.
Yeah.
You get me?
True.
I think it's like consent as well. Like you've got to
You get
consent
me?
to
You gotta
things
respect
like that.
consent. You get me?
Well, you do. You can't just.
I like
you
that.
can't just be whipping out your phone and like filming someone having sex.
Big man thing. I like
So,
that. But this is what I wanted to ask you though. So, are you a jealous person though?
I'm very secure in myself.
These questions
However,
segueing into each
I don't
other
know,
are kind of
say
wild.
we're here having this date, right? And say a girl who you used to, I don't know, hook up with comes up to you and is like hugging you and you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. I would be sitting here getting a little bit jealous, yeah.
And then once she turned around to you and was like, "What are you looking at, you slag, bruv? Don't watch me."
I wouldn't call her a slag.
No,
That's
but
a
once
bit
she said
far.
that to you, what are you gonna do? You're gonna. What are you gonna do? You're gonna bust her up?
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah.
No, you're not. You're gonna sit there and take it. You're gonna cry in the car. And you're gonna get mad at me later. You're not even gonna cry. You're just not gonna be talking for the rest of the car ride. And I'm gonna ask you what's wrong, and you're gonna say nothing.
No.
What's your move then?
She ain't doing shit.
What's your move that you're gonna do?
What's my move?
Yeah, like when she says like, "Yo, why are you watching me? Let's get all blood. Why are you watching me?" And she's a road girl,
crazy.
innit? So she's on a mad thing.
Yeah.
You get me? So she's like, I don't know, Sunita, like that's her name. Let's call her Sunita. She's like, bitch, what the fuck are you watching? Shut up, yeah. And then she starts putting it on you.
I just give her a strong backhand, like a Peggy Mitchell EastEnders
Peggy
vibe,
Mitchell
like
things.
Oh, what?
backhand.
And call the feds.
Yeah.
You get me? You would call the feds, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You would call the feds. You work with the
On her-
feds.
You call the feds.
She
yeah,
look like
of course.
who?
Yeah.
Okay, look,
on,
okay.
on her.
Okay,
On
no,
her.
no,
Not on
no,
you.
no, okay.
No, not on you. You haven't done.
I got a
you haven't
spudgy for
done
that. That's a
anything-
different
You haven't
thing.
done anything wrong.
I like that. Like, so let me ask you this though. This is like, leads into my next question, yeah.
Right.
So, I do a mad thing, yeah.
You do a mad thing.
I do a mad thing, yeah.
What
The
does
feds
that
come and get
Bro,
me.
she's from the
you do-
UK,
okay,
and
I'll-
she
I
don't
do
even know
a
what
mad
that
thing.
means.
Okay.
The feds come, nothing zesty in it, nothing zesty in that. Yeah, I do a mad thing. The feds come and get me. Yeah.
Yeah.
They kick down your door. They take me. It's a mad thing. Like you're like, yo, what's going on? Yeah.
Bro, she's telling. Just get to
I'm
the
about
get to the
be 10
point.
years.
She's
With
telling.
The man them up in there, bro.
She's telling.
They want to take my body. It's mad. I'm a good
So
looking
do
guy.
I have to be one of those prison wives that keeps like
Yeah.
visiting you and being like, oh, and then I have to write you letters?
Exactly. Will you hold it down?
I don't know if I'm about that.
You wouldn't hold it down.
Well, I
Of
don't know. I
course
don't want
not.
to be one of those prison women. You know those girls who date like guys who are in prison and then they're writing them letters like.
So then, how soon after are you on another willy after I've been locked up? After they put me there?
But how long have we been together? But at this point,
It's been a year.
True.
You get me? That's
Yeah.
enough time.
that's still quite a long time to be with someone. I don't think I'm gonna like jump on someone straight away.
How long though? What's the estimate? 3 to 5 business days thing? What is it? what are we talking about?
No.
International things, 2 weeks?
No, I'll take my time. I think when I usually like if
It's
a-
gonna be
if a
about 6
relationship
months.
ends for
Y'all have
me,
one
I take
argument,
a good
it's done.
month and a bit.
A month and a bit,
until
that's-
until I sleep with someone else. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not like jumping in straight away with someone.
Oh.
You're not gonna write me letters or nothing?
Oh.
Why did you go into what
Because
was
I did
it?
a mad thing.
Was it
Oh.
like drug dealing or something?
No, I literally had to clap man's whole face off. But he's no longer here, bruv. R.I.P. to him and everybody in his bloodline. He's
Yeah.
gone. You
I
never
don't
see
know,
man
I
again.
don't-
He's a
I don't know if
ghost.
I could be with a murderer. I don't know.
Mad thing.
I don't
But
know.
wouldn't you find that a bit sexy though? The fact that I done clap man's head
Is
off.
it like a Ted Bundy sort of thing?
Man got rude and I had to clap his face off, bruv. Went over to his yard, clapped off everybody. Like the whole family tree had to go.
Well, this
I had to
nigga's a
wipe off
menace.
everything. There's nothing left.
How could I bring a murderer home to my mum and dad?
But it wouldn't excite you though. You wouldn't at the corner of your mind like, yo, he's a bit sexy, a bit dangerous.
It
Still, like,
wouldn't
yeah, you're
ex-
killing people.
Not really. No.
Never.
Okay, if you like, I don't know, if you just sort of like rough someone up a little bit, okay, maybe that's a bit of a turn on, maybe, but not like full on murder, no.
I rate you for being honest. You
Yeah.
get me? I rate you for being
Good,
honest.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Let's change the topic. Innit?
Change the topic, mix
that was
things
getting a
up.
bit. That was getting a bit dangerous.
It was getting deep there, yeah.
Something about mans we don't
How
know.
freaky are you?
I am quite kinky.
Oh,
I like handcuffs and things like
Handcuffs.
that. Yeah, a little bit kinky, but not like, I won't wear like a gimp mask or something.
You like whipping man in that?
You can
She
whip
said I'm
me like with a
kinky,
spanking
bro.
paddle. You can get these like paddles, right? And they have little like air holes
Oh
in them. So if you
my
spank me, it'll leave like a little mark, which is quite. I think that's quite hot.
It's a bit zesty still.
She
but
said
I
she
feel you.
kink-
I
kinkos,
must have beat a thing
bro.
in Tinseltown toilets once.
She a fax
In what?
machine.
Tinseltown in
Where's-
what's it? Farringdon. You know Farringdon?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
I beat
know
a thing in
Farrington.
Tinseltown toilets. Like we literally went on a date, And in the moment this caught her, she was just like, come with me, come with me. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, where are we going? I was like, oh, where are we going? Yeah. I was
So
like,
do you
this is
say
mad.
do you say you do really well on dates then? That women just like have to have sex with you straight
Yeah.
away?
She was salivating. I could see it in her face. She wanted the main event. I could see it. I could see it. I could see all of her face. I knew it. But then when she was taking me to the bathroom. Then she takes me to the ladies' toilets, and I was like, oh God, like, now I'm gonna be on the register, bruv. What's going on? I wanna be there. I think man caught chlamydia or something, bruv. It's a bit mad.
Oh.
Yeah, bruv.
Okay.
Have you ever slept with a celebrity, a famous person?
No, I've never slept with a famous person.
I'm
No.
surprised, you know. I'm very surprised.
You're surprised?
Yeah, you're a beautiful woman. I thought, do you get what I mean? Your Instagram
No.
would be popping. Footballers and that.
I haven't. No, I've had like
Oh, this nigga be lying. Wow.
some famous
Just be rolling them off the
people
tongue.
slide in the DMs, but I haven't like gone out and like slept with them or anything. Because also it's like I don't want to date someone just because they're famous.
Like
Okay.
they're kind of famous. What, like Gus from EastEnders and that?
No, but
Keith.
someone from EastEnders actually did slide
Is
in
it
my
Keith?
DMs.
Keith from EastEnders.
Keith. Who
Remember Keith?
Who
Like,
the fuck's Keith from EastEnders?
he was like the dad and he wore like the jacket and he had like the hair. Keith.
No, I do not remember that at all.
Keith. You got,
I'm
how
just
about
as
Trevor?
lost
Remember
as she
Trevor
is,
from
bro.
EastEnders?
I remember Trevor. Yeah, the
Trevor's
wife, the
yeah,
beater,
Trevor's a
the
mad,
wife beater.
Trevor's a mad guy. Like he
Yeah.
was moving mad. He was moving very mad.
No, he hasn't slid in yet. No.
What, like an extra, like Winston?
It was.
Right? He was the random black brother.
No,
that's walking
it
through
wasn't
the little-
extra. It was somebody who's actually like had like a long running part on EastEnders and stuff. Yeah.
Shout
This
out to Phil,
man-
bruv.
It was a.
Don't know, bruv, Shout out to Phil, bruv. I saw him one time in Ealing, bruv. He's a good guy.
Phil Mitchell's not really my type. so,
Elin?
no.
You don't like the bald look?
No, my dad's bald. My dad's bald. I don't know. I'd be like
Okay, so you don't like your dad? What? That wasn't the fucking
your
question.
dad.
Mad thing. I don't know all about it. We don't condone that here, bruv. On the
Yeah.
Clout Chasers show, bruv. We don't condone that. You get me? We're not on that. I'm really looking for love. I'm really looking for that special person.
That's a good place to be. Yeah.
How
should
about
be
you? When
looking
was
for
your
that.
last relationship?
It was literally just before the pandemic started. So March 2020 it ended, and then since then I've been single. So.
Why did it end?
Well, you know what? We just wanted different things. Like, we kind of got together very quickly, and then we ended up just wanting different things. Like, I do stand-up comedy,
Ooh,
and
nice.
he does comedy as well. And I think there was this sort of like.
But you haven't made me
competitiveness
laugh
between
this
us.
whole
Please
time
do
though,
make me
bro.
laugh,
Like,
so-
tell a joke.
You do stand-up comedy,
Yeah,
so you're a funny person.
Yeah.
Tell me a joke. You gotta
Thank
make me
you.
laugh.
I mean, most of my jokes are quite inappropriate, like dick jokes and like.
Okay, let's go.
And like
Oh,
dating
God.
jokes and
Yeah,
things
that's
like
fine.
that. So one guy said to me, he said, "Are you a New Year's resolution? Because I plan on doing you for the first few weeks of January and then forgetting about you for the rest of 2020."
Mad
That's one
thing.
chat line
That's
I
a
had.
bit mad still.
Yeah, and
I
that
like
did
that
actually
one.
happen to me as well.
For real?
Yeah. So
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bitch, what? What are you talking about, bro?
that was quite
So you got the
sad.
naan bread and you just
And
ghosted.
then he just went, yeah. I was a New Year's resolution, basically.
So I want you to tell me if you like my joke.
You're really funny. Would you do stand-up comedy?
Nah,
Why?
because life ain't that funny, bruv. Life is a mad thing for me right now,
To be
bruv.
fair though, most of the things that are funny in stand-up is like you moaning about life anyway,
I
like
got
stuff
I
like
got
that.
2 jokes, yeah.
All right, okay.
One of them somebody told me, and it used to make me bust up, but it's a bit of a mad one, yeah.
Alright.
And the other one is a joke that I would tell. So I got a funny joke that I would say to people. I'd be
God.
like to man them like your dick's so small, you pee on your own balls, bruv.
She ought to pull a decent joke out of that giant oxygen tank on her face.
Bro, stop! Listen, I heard that my cousin told me the joke he just said when I was what, 9, 10? Bro, what the fuck? Yo, UK niggas is different, man. UK niggas is different, dude. This is crazy.
That's dope. That's jokes, isn't it? Yeah, you're busting up. You like that?
I mean, it's quite silly. It's very silly.
It's very silly.
silly humour.
Silly joke. But then this is the joke somebody told me. It was told to me by a guy in college. Yeah, he was a grunger.
Okay, give me the real
You know
one.
what grungers are?
A what? Like grunge as in like grungy?
He was like a gothic guy.
A
He used-
gothic guy.
Yeah,
okay,
he used to have
like-
long hair. Like,
Okay.
he was kind of
Appreciate
giving
the
me
four
like
months.
Unabomber vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I felt he was gonna rap off the whole school. I was very afraid of him. This is why I befriended him, because I thought if he was gonna go and lock off the whole thing, bruv, he would remember his one black brethren and be like, yo, and then save me, bruv, and everybody else will be gone, bruv.
Right, bro.
okay.
Just a quick story about him, yeah. I went on his Facebook the other day, yeah. Yeah, and he's on some EDO thing. It's a mad thing.
EDO.
EDO.
What does that even stand
Tommy Morris Robinson and them man there. He's one of them man. He shaved his gothic hair now.
Okay,
He went to a
right,
goth
right.
to a racist, bruv. I couldn't even write
What's
that.
the joke?
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
he's now a racist goth man.
Yeah.
But this is the joke that he told me. He said,
Yeah.
why did the girl fall off the swing?
Why did the girl fall asleep?
Because she had no arms. That's a bit mad, isn't
That's
it?
an awful joke.
Yeah, that's because I should have clocked that he was a sick youth from back then.
That's
he was
a,
a mad
yeah,
guy.
no, that's a bad joke.
That's a bad, yes, but he shout to him. I don't know what he's going through, bruv.
You
but
know what? I
Black
thought.
Lives Matter, bruv. Don't be moving mad, bruv. Yeah. What you think about black people? No, I'm just joking.
What the fuck is wrong with the UK, bro? The Ukraine is fucking different, dude. Oh my god, bro. This is wild. Ukraine niggas be different.
I'm taking a bit. I try and mess you up. I'm not going to do that. This one I want to ask you, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite rapper?
Stormzy, I do actually love his stuff.
What's
I
your
think he's great.
favourite Stormzy song?
The one with the so ever.
You don't even know
so,
them,
no, I know
That's
who he
crazy.
is, obviously, but I'm not very good at naming songs.
That's
the song where
crazy.
he's what's the song?
I don't even know,
the
bruv. You
song?
tell me. You know them people when you say, I know about him. You,
Stormzy, I do like his rap music. I just can't name the song.
if Stormzy came here right now, bruv, and he started splashing out cash and all that stuff, he just put out a rack of money, pulled out in the range outside, got
Yeah.
the big yard, all of that, and he came out, started flashing his money. Would he be able to steal you from me?
No, as I'm not really impressed by someone just throwing money up in the air.
He's got the big boy rollie though. The rollie is mad.
yeah, but
Diamonds and that.
I don't like when guys do that though. The whole like Rolex thing.
But then he pulls out the keys. It's like an Audi R8. It's got the futuristic thing for the year 3033. The shit flies.
Yeah, no, cars mean nothing to me at all.
Mad
no,
thing.
no.
Okay, well, she's an L then, because if cars mean nothing, then you supposed to, like, what if we stop, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere, and I'm riding in the AMG, and I need something, you know, I have a malfunction, I need you to, you know, help me change something or something like that, you know what I mean? You're basically telling me that you're going to be useless. You don't know about cars because you don't like them. What the fuck, what good are you? This is a really L take. It really is. Like, some material possessions is some shit, like, maybe I'm into that. Maybe I'm into jewelry. Maybe I'm into, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm into chains and fucking and jewelry and shit like that. You should know what that is, bro. You should, if you're gonna buy me something at some point, like, you should know what's going on right now. Like, you not having the wherewithal, you not being interested in these things, bro. It lets me know that you don't give good gifts. You don't give good gifts, bro. I'm already getting that energy from you. You don't tell good jokes. You don't give good gifts. What good are you?
No, but I mean, he's a good-looking guy though. He's hot. Like I would think he was very attractive, but I wouldn't be tempted because he was showing me his Rolex and his fancy car. Because
I know a lot of
that's
girls
just
like that. You know?
materialistic thing.
I know a lot of girls that are like that. They'll give up the naan bread quick. You just gotta be like, yo, rolly, and then that's it.
Well, girls do this thing. Like I actually did a sketch about it, right? Where we're on a date. Say I have my phone at the table, where I'll take a picture, but I just won't get your face in. I'll get the watch in,
Oh.
and then they'll put it on their story and be like, "Date night." Don't they? And girls
yeah,
do
girl
that.
do that, yeah,
girls
girl do
do
that.
that all the time, and it's a bit.
Yeah, girl are going to Dubai and getting weed on, bruv. It's a mad thing. Full weed in their face, bruv.
A bit okay.
Bro, why does he
Because
describe
girl are moving
things
mad
like
out here
this?
for the money. That's why I'm on this thing, trying to find out if it's love or money.
Yeah.
Getting weed on?
Yeah. So is that why you're on this show, basically?
That's why I'm trying to find the right one.
the right woman. Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I gotta ask you this, yeah. So like, we're here together. I'm looking at you. You're looking at me. I could tell you my favorite feature about you.
To be fair, I'm looking at you, right? But your sunglasses are so dark, I cannot see your eyes. Eyes are the window to the soul.
It's a lot of dangerous stuff. It's a
It's
lot of demons.
Why?
You might lose your life. It's mad.
Why are you wearing sunglasses though, and we're inside?
I'm protecting myself from the demons, the frequencies, bruv.
Okay.
I can't let people into my soul. Otherwise, they take it away.
Okay.
Next thing, I'll be out here on Brixton High Street selling reggae CDs and incense. I'll lose my mind.
Okay.
I can't do that. That's
Right.
why. But my favorite features on you. You got beautiful hair and beautiful eyes. You got
Oh,
beautiful eyes.
thank you.
Yeah.
Eyes. A lot of people say my eyes are my best.
Yeah,
features,
it's
so
very
thank
like
you.
piercing. I like that stuff.
Thanks.
So would you break up with a guy if his sex was dead?
Probably, yeah.
How much leeway did you give him? Like first time, second time? You're like, bruv.
To be fair,
your
when you have
willy's 2 inches, bruv. It's
when
not
you have
gonna
sex
work.
with someone the first time, it sometimes isn't going to be amazing, just because you don't. Sometimes you don't know what each other like what you're both into. So you can let that slide.
Yeah.
But if it's gone to like I know you've had
Chat, that was
Legends
actually...
do I unis on difference. Wow. Full
Nigga,
moon with face.
nigga.
Full moon with face.
Fuck, die, bro. That was a really good answer from her. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really good answer from her. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, bro. Like, she just went from like a 2 to like a 2.1. Wow. W.
had sex 5 times and it's still not there. I feel like you need to communicate it with them.
What's your pet peeve
at
during
least.
sex?
A pet peeve?
Like, what's something a guy does, like, this gives you the ick? Not even during sex. What gives you the ick?
Okay, I don't mind dirty talk. That's fine. But I don't like when people like whisper it in your ear.
What do you mean?
Ew. Just like, especially like really softly, like a soft whisper.
Like, what, on some Night Stalker thing?
Like just a soft whisper. Like a guy did it to me once where he like softly whispered in my ear and I was like, weird.
Mad thing.
But I don't mind dirty talk, but it just has to be like vocalised loudly, not like whispered in my ear.
Talk, how
True.
soon do you get into the dirty talk?
I don't think not on the first time you have sex. I think you should build
Yeah,
up to
I think
it.
you should build
You
it
can't
up.
be calling someone like a dirty slut like first time you've had sex.
You gotta
Well, that's not dirty talk. That's just insulting. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, niggas who be saying that type of shit, bro, they just watch too much porn. I've never said, like, I don't feel like no niggas ever said that, like, unironically called the girl he was fucking with a dirty slut. I really feel like that just don't exist. That's not a thing.
let that marinate. You get me? You gotta let the thing
Oh my
marinate.
god, actually, right? Someone on Instagram, he called me a slapper on Instagram. It slid into my DMs. He called me a slapper.
What's his Instagram so we can tell him to suck his mum, bro? Disrespecting the girl.
What does that mean?
But I just think that's such an old school word as well. Would you call a girl a slapper? That's such like that's so EastEnders, isn't it?
Like, what does that mean though? Like a slap on?
A slapper's like a.
He don't
like
even
a-
know.
it's
Oh,
Like a
okay.
dirty girl. Like,
yeah.
them ones there. No.
But it's just such an old word.
I don't really insult women and stuff like that. I think it's a bit mad. I can't argue with gal. And then it's like,
nice. That's-
I feel like if I'm doing that, then next thing I got to be on RuPaul's Drag Race, bruv, arguing with gal and that. You get me? Like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a bit mad. I can't be arguing with gal. That's
Yeah.
a bit mad.
How did we get there?
What's like your limits for the guy? Like, how much does a guy have to be earning to date you?
Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't ask that on a date though. I wouldn't on a first date be like, right, how much are you earning?
These are niggas that be in the chat.
Because it's just such like, it's so materialistic.
But you gotta know that, because what if like you get with man, he's like, yo, you meet in a club, you've seen Rollies, bottles, all of that, and the next day he's like, yo, babes, I gotta quickly head to job centre to get that universal credit. What happens then?
I've been out with a lot of poor guys though, a lot of poor men, and it hasn't like.
What's your definition of poor though? Like what, you gotta turn
Well,
his
no,
boxes
this
inside
was-
out
this-
and shit. So
no.
like, we use that.
This was really stupid.
that's dirty.
This is
That's
where
not
I
poor.
drew the line personally. Like we'd been dating for a little bit, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't come and see you today because like I can't afford
Wait,
petrol
no, what the fuck? Turn your boxers inside out.
to get to."
But that's
bearing
not
in
bad
mi- Bearing in mind, he only lived like 20 minutes away, and I was like, "No."
You could have walked, man. I would have been a disciple for the naan bread. I would have literally been like, yo, let me just
You would have
get
got
there.
on the bike.
Now I would have walked it, you get me? Quick little brisk essential walks in that, you get me? You gotta do what you gotta
Wait. What you mean? What you mean by that? Wait. Hold on. Let me see something. 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 Okay. No, they said Joe Biden fell again, so I was just trying to see what happened. I don't think it's true. I'm just trying to make sure. We gotta make sure our president good. You feel me? Gotta make sure our president good. Let's assess. Nah, what are you talking about?
I've travelled many lengths and very far places for the
I've
man.
travelled for the D.
Bro, on God, I
How
will
far have
legit
you
show you my
travelled for the
browser
D?
history. I swear
I
to
mean,
God.
definitely out of the M25. Yeah.
what we talking
I've
about?
gone
Is that
past the
like-
M25 to get to the D.
Where's that, like Slough? Slough is a mad place, bruv.
Like, it's got to be within reach, isn't
So
it?
how far did you travel though? Like, if we had to give a city, it's like Birmingham.
I've been to Birmingham, yeah. I dated a
Milton
guy in
Keynes and that.
Birmingham.
What are they even talking
well,
about?
actually, one of my ex-boyfriends, he lived in Milton Keynes.
So is that how far you travelled for the Willie and that?
For the D, yeah.
Okay.
I travelled all the way to Portsmouth for some naan bread.
Was it worth the journey?
To be fair, it was, you know, because she ended up being like a stripper. It was just a bit awkward because when we went out, Bear Man was watching her, and I was like, how you know these people? These are your neighbours and that. Like, it
But
kinda put
surely,
me off.
right, if you're looking for someone who's like not obsessed with money and is just like all about you and in love with you, surely in a way it might be a good thing to date someone like a stripper because they're earning their own money. They're not like after you for like, you know.
That means Bear Man have seen my girl's naan bread. It's kind of a weird feeling, bruv. Like, you get me? Like, imagine man just coming up to me, chatting to me, and I'm with my girl, and they're just looking up and down like, raw, like, I seen everything, bruv. I seen it in HD, bruv. Seen that shit in 4K, bruv. Give me another example of what you mean by like broke.
To be fair, like, I have a lot of friends though who are on like universal credit and stuff like that. Because when you're like a creative, like sometimes you're just out of work and you have to be, you know.
So then what if he's
not-
like, yo, babes, like, he's on the universal credit thing, he's like, yo, babes, I'm literally just the 8th mixtape, it's about to blow, it's just Dreams and
It's about
Nightmares,
to
volume
blow.
25. Like, this is gonna be the one. You've been with him from Street Dreams volume 1, now it's Street Dreams 59. And he's like, babes, this is gonna be the one, yeah? And you're like, bruv, you're gonna wait with him until he blows up, or you're
I
gonna
think it's
leave?
good that he has passion for something,
Yeah.
that he's got a passion for his music and whatever. And yeah, I probably would stay with him, but if it's like, oh yeah, I'm working on my music, but then in the evening, yeah, I'm, you know, getting high and whatever, it's like, okay, well, you're not really committing to your work.
Would you stay if his music's dead?
That'd be quite hard.
Would you be honest and be like, babes, I'll be
That
honest
would
with
be
you.
quite hard to support, yeah.
So would you go up to me like, babes, let's call a spade, like, your mixtape's dead, like, what are we saying?
Yeah, but see, that'd
Would you
be
tell
the
him that?
one.
Would you
That'd
be
be the
real with
one
him?
where
I
you
feel like you should be
leave,
honest with
and
people.
that's when
I
he
don't
makes
think
it.
I
The
could
minute
be
you
with
decide to
someone
dump
who's
him,
like,
he
oh my
makes
God,
it
your
after that
music's so cool,
60th
and then in my
mixtape.
head I'm thinking, oh my God, it's fucking
Stay
shit.
consistent.
So
So
I
you
Keep
tell him to his face
digging.
and crush
Stay
his
on the
soul.
grind.
I would
It's gonna
say,
happen.
but I wouldn't say it like that. I wouldn't say, oh, your music's dead.
So how would you
I
say it? How would you
I
give
would
it to him?
like, you know, a soft blow, like not.
But what if then he says like, babes, you know the music was keeping me going, I'm gonna jump in front of this train now. You just ruined my life.
But then I wouldn't want to be with someone that insecure who's gonna like
Mm.
just suddenly go jump off a bridge because I've said their music's bad.
Big man thing, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that, I rate that. That's support right there. Have you ever supported a man for his hard times?
What, with money?
Yeah.
How-
No, because I'm a creative. I've got no money myself. So.
Oh damn, both of you broke together. Mad thing.
How can I help someone else?
Mad thing. How could a man with no money charm you?
You could do,
And he ain't got no
you could
money.
do a cute picnic or something like that. That's not.
So you
that doesn't
wouldn't-
cost a lot of money. To
so you
do,
wouldn't
a
judge
cute
him?
No, a picnic's cute. I think that's not. If you put a lot of effort in and thought into it, I think that's quite sweet.
So what, like
It's
1,
nice.
2 Blossom Hill?
It's quite a nice little date, I think.
What happens after that? He's like, yo, babes, you gotta jump on the bus now. We gotta jump on the E7. What are you saying?
Bus is fine. I don't mind getting on a bus.
I like that. You see,
I'm
you're a
fine
real
getting
one
on
for that.
buses. It's fine.
You're a
I mean,
real
your
one
legs
that.
are meant
A lot
for
of girls
walking,
do that.
bro,
They be
like,
bruv, fuck
the
you,
end of the
you
day, we
petrol
can't drive
station
everywhere.
sandwich, bruv, and
You
it's
feel me?
dead Evan Crest thing. What would you do if on the date you lot in the park, yeah, and the man them come up to me like, yo, pussy, yo, move, bruv, idiot. What you see- and
Pussy,
he's like,
yo?
oh shit, I'm sorry. I have to, what would you do then?
I do like a guy who's going to stand their ground and not be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, no, he's
What if
got.
they
Why
mash him up?
should he move?
Why if they mash him up then?
What-
What are you saying? Were you gonna back him? Like, yo, bruv, and he's like, no, no, I will not move.
She getting
I will
body.
not.
She getting
No.
body.
And
Look
he's
at her
like,
frame.
"Dickhead." Next thing you see, Bear Man stepping on him, turning the man
No,
into
Bear
tomato
Man stepping
puree,
on
bruv.
her.
He's stepping on him, bruv. It's a mad thing.
If I was with a guy, right, and if someone approached him and he looked like he was going to attack him, I would say to the guy I'm with, like, okay, let's just move. Like, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, that'll stop him.
What would you do if he started being fully on it? He's like, yeah, you want some? You want some? Starts taking off his clothes.
No, that's embarrassing. No, I wouldn't want that.
So you wouldn't like that? But now he's backing himself.
No, we're not taking off their clothes and being like, oh yeah, you want some. No, that's embarrassing. Like, handle things with dignity. Walk away and be like, oh, all right, mate, I'm gonna move.
So you won't think
Like,
he's a pussy, yo?
no, I won't think he's a pussy for that.
So then if he gets mashed up, yeah, and then you go home, you're gonna give him the naan bread.
After he's just been beaten up by
You got
someone.
mashed up, he's like, babes, babes, and they're like, shut up, and just weighing him in, bruv, just on some mad thing, just busting man up. And he's back at home now.
He
got
might not be
black eye.
capable to have sex after that though. If he's just been beaten up.
But
Would
then
they
what if he
beat his
wanted the
dick?
naan bread? He's like, yo,
Why
babe,
wouldn't he
I
be
just want some
capable?
of that. You're gonna be like, Fam, you got a
I
bath.
just like give them a hug or something, make a cup of tea.
Yeah,
a
see,
little
I like
hug,
that.
make
I
a
like
cup
that.
of
I got to
tea,
choose you for that. That's dope.
Yeah.
I got to rate that. That's a nice thing.
Kinda
to do.
lost.
Nice thing to do, yeah.
I love that.
Well,
See, now I'm here to find the right woman. I want to find the right gal. What makes you loyal?
I think what makes me loyal is that, say we've been on a few dates already and we've already built like a little connection between us. Why would I then ditch you to just go with someone who's got money? I don't know anything about that person. I don't know.
That sound
what they-
good.
You know, I don't know anything about them. All I know is that they've got a nice Rolex and a nice car. Like, that doesn't make a person nice or like I want to spend the rest of my life with them, does it?
That don't mean you want to spend the rest of your life with me either, though. To be fair, bro, if there was a girl who I was seeing who was broke, right? And then there's another girl who I'm seeing, they got guap. There's nothing wrong with me weighing my options and being like, you know what? Let me just see what's available. You know what I'm saying? I got to see her and I got to see you. I'm not going to ditch this one, like she said, but I'm going to still talk to her because you never know at the end of the day. Economics, they fall and the stock market go up and they go down. Like J. Cole said, it can go up, it can go down. You just don't know.
So, yeah, I think that's what makes me loyal anyway.
So you wouldn't give them the naan bread on a little quick one night thing and come back to me?
No, not just based on the fact that they have a nice watch.
Why are they trying to fly you out? Maldives and that?
I would love to go to the Maldives, to be fair.
See, there you go.
I would
See,
love
that's
to
how it
go,
starts.
but I wouldn't sleep with someone
That's
to
how
go
it
to the
starts.
Maldives.
She think it's about sleeping and fucking around, bro. Like, nah, bro. Just take one little dollar off of a fishing hook, and as soon as you touch it, boom, you reeled in 2 seconds. You ain't even know it was for you. You thought it came with no strings attached. Now you in some other man's arms talking about, oh, you would never betray nobody, and now that's how it goes, you know. And I'm not even mad at you. This is why I say, if you get into a relationship with a woman, as a man, y'all should have an understanding that, okay, we got a month and a half to 2 month grace period of where we can get our shit together on the outside before we really commit to this thing. There's a grace period, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we want to be together. Okay, let's try something. And if it don't work, at least we didn't have all the eggs in one basket. Give me a month and a half, get some situations straight. You know what I'm saying? You do the same. If we still solid after that 1 month trial period, then we good.
So I've had a great date. Yeah? It's been a great time with you, getting to know you and all of that. How have you felt about this date?
I've had a lot of fun. It's been good. Yeah. I
This
feel
was
like
not a
we've
fun
got
date.
a little
We've
vibe.
connected in
We've
that.
connected. We've got on a deeper level with things a little bit. Yeah,
I like
I've had
that.
fun. It's been good.
So now, yeah, you know I'm trying to
That does
find
not
true
make
love.
anybody a
The show is
whore.
called Clout Chasers, yeah? So if I was to choose you, could I rely on you?
Yeah, 100%. I think we've built
Please.
like I said, I think we've built a bit of a connection. I feel I've been very honest with you about like what I'm after and like where I'm at in life. So yeah.
What are your traumas?
There's a lot, you get me?
Yeah.
If I take these shades off, bruv, this whole room will get dark. So look, yeah, you know what this is about, yeah?
You're gonna give me a ring.
A ring.
Yeah.
So what, like an onion ring thing, like?
Like I would like to have a strong black man that is emotionally mature and willing to work on his traumas and grow from within.
Bro, shut up. I like her voice though.
It's like free man, bruv. That's mad. You just...
Bro, if I had a date like that, bro, I just finished myself. I feel like there was no hope in the world left after that one. And she a comedian, bro. He ain't laughed once. Fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that's different right there, bro. That's different. Damn, bro. And she talking about she always broke, which is crazy. Like, when do you come up?